All right. What's up? Hello. And I'm gonna do an interview with both of y'all about your opinions on both of the Gorilla Tech community and how Gorilla Tech is as a whole. So, I'd like to start with you. So, what do you think of the Gorilla Tech community and how it is so far?
I
Okay.
think overall the
Um,
community is pretty good.
And what do you think about the game? Do you like it? Do you have anything that you want to go back
Oh, I
to, like
love
the
the game.
OG?
Uh, I think what they're doing right now with this all is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Assisting the creators with making content is really what should be done. Because if it's difficult to make content, then they're not going to make content, and then nobody's going to watch anything. So
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think what they're doing with this is really good.
That makes sense. That's a pretty good opinion, and I agree with it completely. And so, what about you? What you think about the community and how the game is?
um, right, like back, it was pretty good. It's pretty good right now. But if you go on like some comp lobbies, there's like a little bit of toxic
Toxicity?
players. I'm just speaking. Yeah,
Yeah, I would.
but the game's all like the whole entire community is getting better,
Mm-hmm.
and I think in the future, the game will be probably better than it already is.
I agree with both of your opinions on how the community is, because if you go in certain lobbies like high rank, there's always going to be toxicity in it. But the game so far has been having good run. There's always been some ups and downs in it, but it's always gonna be a good game, because it's meant for people in the community.
Which,
The other thing with
yeah,
that too is I think if everybody does their part with reducing toxicity,
Mm-hmm.
like calling it out when they're in game and they hear it, I think doing your part with that really does help.
Yeah, and what's your opinion on this update? Like, do you like it a lot?
I like
yeah,
this update.
I kind of like it.
I think it would be nice if it was more than just city, but I do like the update. I understand what they were trying to do with the update.
Yeah,
That's why
to
it's on
assist the content creators, because it's kind of hard. And I think they
Oh, let
started
me write
off
that.
good with adding the camera mod, with adding a camera and not needing a mod,
Yeah,
because
the camera mod was great.
yeah, because now we don't need it. People who are starting on Quest don't need assistance by going on Steam VR and spending the $20.
hmm Yeah, and additionally, it keeps them from having the mod.
Mm-hmm.
It keeps that
From like,
need to mod away from you.
yeah, and my belief so far is that the Gorilla Tag has been starting to do better than how it does in the past. Because in the past, I would usually see like toxicity a lot, but now I don't see it too much because
hmm
of how good the community has been healing. And I believe that the game's gonna
Yeah,
keep growing and become a better game so far. And I I completely agree with your opinions that there is a little toxicity, but if all of us do our parts to help and to reduce it, then we can have a community that's based off kindness instead of hate.
Which I think, like personally, the update is like actually really good since like I am a content creator myself and I don't have a lot of subscribers or whatever, and it's kind of hard just like walking around forest since I was like I can't put my videos on like shorts and stuff, so it's pretty hard for me to like record stuff.
Yeah, it's understandable that you have some difficulties with creating long form content, because sometimes it's kind of hard to find things to make. But you always have to have an inspiration, which that's why sometimes I go check out videos. Like, let's say, I think so in Lanum, before they changed, they had something called Report Justice, and I got inspired and I did that as well, to report toxic players, because it would help the community overall. It would show my community to also help the community by reporting these toxic players and getting them banned. So like, what?
And
So you have any other comments you would like to say, or would you like to like get this done?
I have like one comment to
Mm-hmm.
make. One like I remember this one day when I was like getting super mad at like Gorilla Tag since my controller just like was glitching all over the place, and I kind of broke my grip.
You know, it's understandable. You'll get mad. You'll get
Yeah.
mad sometimes. It's just gonna happen. It's part of human emotion. So, last thing to say is for any community, for no matter what, and I'm getting kind of distracted. There's always gonna be the baddest people are always gonna talk the loudest. But the community overall will be great if you actually meet the people in it. Don't judge a community just because of some bad apples. There's always gonna be more to it, and that's gonna be all. So Hope y'all have a good day, and I'm gonna end this recording.